Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. First, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has unsubscribed and resubscribed for me, and just click the button twice, because my views and everything were going down like a third of what they normally are. And I'm not monetized, so I'm not doing this for money purposes. I can be monetized, I just have chosen not to be yet. So I'm basically doing this to have some camaraderie, some friendships, and talk about makeup and get known in the beauty community. I'm not trying to go viral, so just know that I'm not trying to be greedy or anything when I ask you to do that. It's just because for some reason I'm bumped out of the algorithm and things are dropping for me. So I just want to progress, and I really appreciate every single person who took the time to quickly hit that button for me so that you could unsubscribe and resubscribe right away. That meant everything. So thank you so much. This video will be my Project 10 Uses update for July, and I have a few changes happening, not because I've completed all of them, but because of the shades. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first item I have is the Sephora S Clean Clean Velvet Cream Blush Palette. And I really like this palette, actually. I was very pleasantly surprised with the way that it performed. I still want to use this. I've only used it 6 times, and I want to use it, 7 times, and I need to use it 3 more times. So I will definitely get that done. In the summer, I tend not to wear a bunch of makeup because it's so bloody hot. And it just feels like my face is melting off. And I do this and then my forehead makeup is gone. Like, it's just a mess. So, and then today I'm just not feeling the greatest, to be honest. Like, just run down is all. I'm not sick or anything. But I have 7 uses on that, and I will continue to use that 3 more times. Next, I have the Nude Sticks Nude All Over Face Blush Color in the shade Picante, which is a beautiful, beautiful orange color. Oops, oh my gosh, I almost dropped that. You don't get much, but these were the holiday kit where you get 3 of them. Literally paid so much money for that tiny little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's too much money for that little tiny squirt of product. But it's a beautiful color, and I wanted to try nude sticks because I have never tried them before. So very excited that I have tried this. I do like the formula, I do like the color, and I would repurchase more of these, but I don't need any more cream products for a while. I have so many, so many. All right, and that one I've used 7 times as well. I just need 3 more uses. Next, we have the Tower 28 Swipe Concealer in the shade DTLA, and I have used this 15 times, probably more to be honest, and this is the swatch right here. It's very light, even though this is more of a deeper shade. I will swatch it again, actually, because I kind of wiped it away a little bit. But you can see there, very light, even though it's a deeper shade. I have another one too. It is in the shade EP, which is even lighter, I believe. Let me swatch EP. Oh, maybe EP is the darker one. Yeah, it looks like EP is the darker one right here. So I think I might actually bring that one in. I'm putting DTLA back because I've of course met that goal. And I might pull this in just for fun, not for this project, just because it's a little bit darker. And of course I need a darker concealer for right now. Okay, so the next item that I have is the ABH Loose Setting Powder. Now this was gifted to me from Rania, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I have used this 14 times, so it will be rolling back into my collection, which is so great. And then I have the Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. I've used this 3 times, but it is far too light for my skin. So when I put it on, like I powder it on top of my skin, the powder is just far too light. And you can see, I'll even swatch it. You can see the powder. I'll see if I can do it here. You can just see that powder on top of my makeup, and it literally looks like white on top of my makeup. So it doesn't look very nice on a tan. So I am going to put that back for now. So even though I haven't reached the goal, I will pull that out at a later date when my tan is gone. Next is the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Luminous Foundation. And this one is in the shade 150. I believe this one is a little too fair for me right now. I will swatch it for you guys. Yeah. that's it right here. This is far too light for me at the moment. That's my winter shade. So I will put that back for now into my collection. I could put that back later. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. All right. And then next we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the Glow Booster. And this is in the shade Fair. Shade 1 Fair. And it looks like this. I will swatch this as well, because I do have another shade that's a little darker. You can see everything is super, super light on me right now. So I have to go ahead and change these out. So this one will also go back into my collection. And then the next one is the Nudestix Nudies Matte and Glow Core Magenta Magic. It's a cream stick blush. It says Nudestix here in black. And it's really pretty. I saw someone else use this and I was like, ooh, mama needs. Mama needs. And it's so good. You get quite a bit. So this is the full size, where the other one is like actually not much less, to be honest. But yeah, you don't get a lot. I thought you got more. This is 6 grams. The other one is 1.8 grams. So yeah, you do get twice as, or 3 times as much, or just over that in here. So those will stay in. Next are the 3 items that I am bringing in to replace all these too light items. So the first one I'm bringing in is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster in the shade Medium. And this one's brand new, never opened, so I just have to slice this up here. Come on now. Can I just... Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, I don't want to take that off. I need the shade. Oh my gosh, I'm getting scissors. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to take this off and it's like not working. It's a Radiant Finish Glow Booster, infused with squalene and hyaluronic acid. Wear alone or under or over makeup, or mix with your foundation. So you can use this a multitude of different ways. And this one looks much darker. Wow. So this one I'll probably mix with foundation because I don't think I'm that dark yet. Actually, it matches really good right there. I don't know if you'll even be able to, you can see the shine, but the product blends in very well. So my face needs to have the glow drops on them because my face tan is going away, but that's fine. Okay, next is the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer in 4N. 4N. I got a dark one. And I wish I got 3, but 3 looked too light. 4 is here. It is way too dark. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it in. I'll show you beside here. I'm going to mix it in, oops, with this Tower 28 one. So those are the colors beside each other here, those 2 little blobs. And I'm going to mix them in. So that's a lot better. So that way I'll get use of both of them at the same time. And this one I can use as a deepening enhancer one. I usually use samples. I think it was Jaylon or Valerie who taught me that, to use my little samples, because I was always tossing the dark ones and I was like, I feel so bad that I'm just wasting the sample. And they're like, oh, I just use it to darken and lighten. But I always go for these kinds of things. When you get like the free perk, I get like the darker shades and add those. But I never thought about concealer, so that was such a great idea. So definitely wanted to continue doing it that way. And I'm getting messy here, folks. All right. The next one that I'm bringing in is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Loose Powder. So this one is a deeper shade. I'm very shaky. I'm so sorry. I really have no strength today. But this one is most definitely, let me see if I can, there we go. Pat that off onto the back of my hand. It is a little deep. It's a little deep, but it definitely looks a lot better on my skin than the white setting powder looked. Like this blends in on top of stuff and doesn't just look like a huge white cast. So it's still a little white, like you can see compared to here. It's still a little white, but definitely an improvement compared to the, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a wipe. Compared to the other stuff that I was using, because those ones, although they are, I'm a mess, although they are really beautiful powders, they're certainly a little bit too light for me. So I'm happy about switching some of these products out. I know it's not gonna last because I don't, like, summer doesn't last forever and my tan isn't gonna last forever, but while I do have it, it is nice to have products that actually work. Usually in the summer, I just don't have stuff that matches me, or I barely wear anything because, like on my face, I'll do eye makeup, but I barely wear face makeup because I have nothing that matches me. So now I finally have stuff that will match me, and it makes me feel so good. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I would love to hear from you in the comments. And on that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!